Hey, it's movie night. Ugh.
So what did you guys think? Caveat has a 5.9 on IMDb.
Oh, that's better than a 6.
What? Oh. Because it's not. It's 1.1 less.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
5.9, that's pretty low score. I'm pretty surprised.
What's Oddity got? That'd be really
got-
interesting, right? Because I reckon that's way better than Oddity.
I bet you it's got a higher ranking. 6.7.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, right? That's mental to me.
Yeah.
Drumming Bunny prop by Lisa Zagone.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Lisa.
I tell you what, that person did her job.
That was a good prop, but it didn't really that was all
I don't
horseshit.
get it.
It was creepy for creepy's sake because it didn't have
Yes.
any actual role to play
Or
in
did it?
the movie. Well,
Was
what
it
role
like-
did it have to play?
Was it detecting
What,
the
is it
mum
a-
or something? Or detecting
Is
the
it
mum's
a-
spirit?
Well, not necessarily just the mum either, right? Could just be like signifying disturbance in the force, you know what I mean?
It was just like
No, because
playing
he
the
was.
drums every now and then when it needed to be tense.
Is there someone down there?
No, I disagree with that, Ed. It definitely had a. No, it was more focused than that.
How so?
I don't think, like you're saying, it was just to build tension.
Yes.
Well, I disagree with that.
It had no function. I mean, it wasn't doing anything. It didn't come up in the end. It didn't
Didn't have a payoff.
have an impact.
It didn't. No, I
There's
think
no payoff with it.
it didn't have an
But you- and
explanation. Is what it didn't have.
It was weird because there was this supernatural part of the movie, but most
Yes.
of the movie wasn't really supernatural. Most of the movie
What?
was this guy trapped in a
I sent
vest
someone to get you.
and
That's
him
pretty
trying to puzzle his way out of his situation. But
No, I sent
the supernatural element
What?
I mean, it wasn't scary. I mean, it wasn't threatening.
But he says over the loudspeaker, "I've sent someone to get you," and it's the dead mum. That's pretty supernatural.
Oh, right.
Because it's the mum cutting herself out of the
Yeah.
plasterboard. It's not him.
Yes.
Well, that's his perception of it at least. Like Joe, whatever his name was,
Mo.
Mojo.
Mojo. He lost his mojo.
I don't know. I was pretty creeped out by that last scene about the.
It was
body
definitely
walking
creepy.
around. That was awful. I hated that a lot.
Bit where you see the mother's face
Yeah, I didn't like
Yeah.
that
when
either.
he's going down the shaft to get to the little holy hole.
Oh nah, the light reflecting off the hole. That was way worse.
Yeah. When he's in there with her.
Yeah, that's hideous.
Yeah. That was really good. I mean, there were definitely very powerful creepiness moments in that movie.
This director guy does creepy well. Like, I thought Oddity was pretty creepy too.
It had moments of like good tension build.
I thought this was a lot creepier.
Oh yeah, way creepier than Oddity. Oddity was like flipping over into like fast too much. Like that opening scene was really good when she's in that tent in the house and that guy's on the door. That's really cool. But I also like the end where they're running along the like upper levels. I thought that was really well done too. And there's some intensity to it. But I don't know, just the tonal shifts. Like, you can't play Evil Dead 3 straight. It wouldn't work.
I just found Oddity pretty forgettable. Like, I can't remember much about it. There's some puppet sitting in a chair at the dining table. That's about all I remember.
Yeah, I remember
How
opening
goofy
scene.
was it, Ed? Do you remember how goofy it was?
I remember it wasn't scary.
No, not at all.
I didn't find it as creepy as things in this movie.
No, that opening scene was creepier than the puppet altogether of Oddity. Like where that guy with the didn't he have two colored eyes and he's at the door and he's trying to get in and he's trying to convince her that he's the good guy, and that's good stuff.
There's someone in there. I saw someone go in.
Yeah. That's good. That was really good.
But then there was like a twin, and the twin was like a psychic, and she had that psychic oddity shop.
See, I'm
And she
all
was
okay with
blind.
that part. Yep, I'm all okay with that. That wooden puppet, man.
I thought the puppet was really creepy. He kept on moving.
And then I hated that puppet. It was super stupid. And then like that end scene with the bellhop showing up, it was like, that's the
Yeah, that
joke.
was bad.
Like
That was bad.
that's played for laughs, which is
So,
fine
Caveat
if
had a
the
better
rest of the
puppet.
movie is like that.
Much better puppet.
Much
Way
better
better
puppet.
puppet.
And the painting, like the
Better
paint, what's
endings.
with the painting?
The painting had rabbits in it too. So what does it do with rabbits? I didn't get the. I mean, do foxes
The
hunt
painting,
rabbits?
the painting was just the chick. The painting was just that girl.
Wasn't she holding a rabbit or something? Or
Yeah, it looked like Alice in Wonderland.
She wasn't holding a rabbit. It was just her face.
She was yes, she was holding a rabbit, Ed.
Yeah.
She was holding the rabbit.
and
Yeah,
there
you
was
missed the
something
two
about
bolts in
foxes,
this
like
too.
foxes crying. So
No, I didn't.
or like so foxes hunt rabbits.
Yeah.
So like, was it that some kind of connection there? But I didn't get that.
I was expecting to hear a lot more teenage girls screaming.
Head was disappointed.
That's true of every movie now.
So
That's
points
always
off for
my
that.
hope, obviously.
Yeah.
Points -1.
Another issue is like the dad killed himself because he was locked in the basement, but there was like a ladder going up to the upstairs thing the whole time. Did he just not?
No, that wasn't in the basement. That was behind the wall where they hid the body.
Yeah, but didn't the wife die after the husband? Or no, maybe she died first. She died first.
Yeah, I couldn't work out who died first, the mother or the husband.
Because if the wife died first, that makes sense. They kill the wife and then
I
they
guess
put
she
that
must have.
plasterboard up, and then the uncle tries to kill the dad by locking him in. Who locked him in the basement? That was never revealed either.
It seemed like
It's
everybody was confused
either the
by
uncle
it.
or the mother, right?
Or the girl.
No, it was either the mother or the daughter.
Well,
I
mother was
believe
the uncle.
Dead, right?
I believe the guy setting it up.
Mother was
didn't do it.
dead. Mother was dead at the end of this movie too, but she also she popped her head out.
Yes, maybe it was the mother's corpse then.
Okay, so the mother, she was doing circles and stuff, and she was doing occult stuff, so she's now like immortal or something, or she can haunt people from the... Maybe the mother is the rabbit doll. She's possessed the rabbit doll.
Maybe she's just like an evil spirit.
It makes
Okay.
sense that the mother killed the husband.
Maybe she's behind all.
Lock the door. Lock the door.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That
was
makes
pretty-
sense.
It was pretty rough, that story about how he was claustrophobic, and she, for a joke, locked him in a chest in
then
a
swallowed the
chain
key.
and in a small room, and then swallowed the key to taunt
Yeah.
him. I would have cut her
Yeah.
open.
She was a dick.
Yeah, exactly. At least
That's cr-
fed her laxatives.
Yeah, lots of chocolate.
Shoved laxative down her mouth and stood in front of her on the dunny.
Yeah, it was terrible. That was pretty. And she's just laughing at him. That was pretty awful. Didn't like that very much.
Yeah, it's a toxic relationship. What was the harness? Was like the grandma used to sleepwalk, and so
Yes.
that's why the harness. That seems
Prevent
like
her
a pretty.
from going into the woods.
Well, also she could just walk off into the water. It wasn't an island.
Okay.
Well,
Wouldn't
that
wa-
wasn't
you-
that wasn't the story. It was about the
No, but
woods.
it was easy to make that logistic leap.
All right.
You'd also have to worry about all those teenage girls.
Yes, Ed, I'm sorry. It was just foxes.
Foxy ladies. I guess my biggest problem with this film is how dumb our main character was.
That's a horror movie. They're all dumb.
Yeah,
the
if
girl
you
was
list
smarter
all
than
the-
him.
all the stupid decisions that he made.
You just don't like the
There's a lot
fact that
of
he
them.
didn't charge her when he got shot at.
That's pretty.
Not charging her
Yeah.
when she shot him
Was reloading. Yeah.
with the crossbow and was reloading. Standing in front of the hole when she had a crossbow.
Getting into the harness in the
obviously-
first place is
Obviously, that's number one. I think it's pretty funny how at the start, where he's like
Listen,
the uncle is making his proposal, and we're going like, oh, you'll have to do the dishes, you'll have to paint the house,
Yeah.
and what he actually said was much worse than all of these caveats that we were coming up with.
That was so absurd when he put on the vest and it was like, where's the food? Like, he couldn't even go to the toilet. Like, it's like, if someone would said, I'm going to chain you to the ground, like, wouldn't you have like a laundry list of questions before you... No phone. So I can't call anybody. What if there's a fire? Can I go to the toilet? Where is the food? Can I cook? Is there beer?
the guy he's interacting with is clearly messed up.
What if I need to take a shit?
Because he had an accident.
Yeah, but he's still. You can see he's not like all there. When you were like looking at him, he's like spaced out and not quite right. People get pretty desperate
that's
for
the
money.
whole premise
Yeah.
somehow. So you have to accept that premise. But
I have a very low
But
bar of
then
money for
originally
getting
as
me into
well,
this.
when he came to the island to do the door locking, he left his jacket.
Yep.
He wrote a note and then called the uncle, so that the
Yep.
uncle could come find the note. Like he didn't
He
do
put-
anything with the note.
He put his fingerprints on the crossbow. So if
Right.
they did find a dead guy, if they dust for prints, they're going to find his fingerprints on the crossbow.
Yeah, I mean, why did the police even think it was suicide?
Yeah, killing yourself by crossbow is pretty
Yeah.
intense. I don't think you'd. That's not
much
the
of an
way.
investigation. Well, Irish police, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're probably drunk and fighting. I think that's racist.
Yeah, that's probably
Yes,
racist.
that's definitely racist.
Damien McCarthy is not in the film.
Who was Damien McCarthy?
He's the director and writer.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't him. He wasn't Isaac.
No. Isaac is Johnny French. That's the
Johnny
worst
French.
name.
It sounds like a porn name.
It sounds like an 80s action hero.
Johnny French in Caveat. I have one caveat, motherfucker. Boom. Yeah, this review here says style over story. 5 out of 10. You will go to this sketchy and clearly dangerous place and babysit a weirdo child? Nope. Finn.
I for the creeps, I give that a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I was going to give it 7.5. Is that too high?
That's up to
I
you.
think it's
It's
too
your
high.
score. It had
I mean,
a lot
there-
of problems, but man,
There wasn't anything
the physical
egregious.
response I got to some of those visuals, that genuinely got under my skin. That's very funny.
It gave me some spooks. Was a spooky movie, so that's pretty successful, I guess. What about you, Ed? What do you think?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty atmospheric and it had some fun moments. Fuck.
You got a message.
I'm trying to sign in a Critica so I can remember what I got. What
Is
I
it
gave
the-
Oddity.
Is it the woman from the movie?
Don't look behind you, Ed.
The dead body?
He's wearing a teapot on her head, staring out at you.
A tea cozy.
Yeah, cozy.
Not the whole teapot. That wouldn't
Not
make
a
any sense.
teapot.
I would give it around a 6.
Okay. Well, that's IMDb on the nose, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the algorithm.
What did you give Oddity? Do you remember?
I gave it 48.
Ooh,
I
that's a tough mark. Yeah, I think I liked
What
Oddity
did
more
you
than
gi-
you guys. I probably gave it like a 6 or something, or 6.5. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I turned on Oddity pretty hard at the end.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of those movies you make fun of me about.
You loved it at the start.
I did.
But
You're
I
right.
love-
By the end. worst
10 out of
film.
10, 0 out of 10.
I love this. I
Crazy
love this
person.
movie. That's so atmospheric.
0 out of 10.
Fuck it. You lost me, movie. You lost me.
You know what movie didn't do that?
Caveats.
Substance.
Oh, okay. Substance, yeah. I don't know when you guys are available for another.
I am definitely available next Friday.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll be after my colonoscopy. So
That's not that big a deal, by the way. Like you're making it sound like it's like life or
Yeah.
death surgery. It's really not.
Just get your hemorrhoid pillow, and what else are you gonna do
It's
except watch movies?
It's a really good thing to get done because if there is a problem and you don't get it spotted, that's a bigger issue. I won't even make fun of that. That's not even joke worthy. That's how serious I take that.
I'll have to wear a nappy.
That's also fine. I'm not changing it. That's where I draw the line.